Alright guys, we're going to see if this works. Got the drone up in the air. And we are going to see if we can get this drone to do what it's supposed to do. Got the GoPro going, the Myk app going, talk it into my phone. Just going to try this for a few minutes. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to keep an eye on the drone. But we're going to try it, see if it works. It's kind of like my ultimate goal. Feels a little small, so I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Hopefully we don't have to keep too much of an eye on the drone. But starting off good. It's got the tractor. So a little bit, you know, trying to figure out how high to put the drone in the air. I cranked it up to like 35, 40 feet, something like that. I think that's high enough for what I want to do. Really just want to do a short video, see if I can get the drone to track the tractor, got the GoPro, and using the Myk app. So basically the goal is to get my audio to go with two separate videos and put it together and make one video. So this hay was mowed on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, July 9th. We are about 20 acres or so for being done at home here. And we have 3 rental properties to go to. Getting pretty good weather lately. Today's supposed to be like, I think they said 94 was the 5-degree guarantee was 94, something like that. So be gonna be feels like 100, probably about 3 o'clock. So this hay was raked yesterday. We didn't bale it yesterday. We got it raked, and just got, you know, a little earlier start on baling it today. Not quite as early as I wanted to, but pretty good. We are. I had to do a bunch of running around today. I had to take my daughter to a doctor's appointment, and she wanted to go to a play date, so I had to meet up with the mom of the other girl, and so she is on her play date. The other two at horse camp. Had to stop and drop the controller. That's probably the next thing, is try to figure out a way to keep the controller where you want it, because I don't know about you guys, but most of my fields have at least a few pumps in them. So this tractor, it's got quite a bit of space, but man, it's hard to get your phone somewhere and your remote somewhere and all that. So I'm going to have to look into get some brackets or something to hold everything. Display brackets or whatever they're called. I don't know. I haven't picked one. You know, it's hard to pick all that stuff too, just like your GoPro mounts and all that stuff. So this is the GoPro Hero 9. It is mounted on the fender with a suction cup, and I'll tell you what, I used it the other day. The audio didn't work. Got a video, and video that I'm not going to use is actually my last attempt at getting the GoPro and the drone both in the air. So it looks like the drone lost the tractor. So we'll just let it go for just a second here, and we'll try to line it back up. The problem is you got to stop, and that's kind of a pain. You need to stop it because you want to get your baling done. Not sure why it lost it, but we'll see if we can find it again. Looks like the drone, looks like maybe it lost it because of the trees. Try to bring it down a little bit. Probably was swinging around. Let's try something different. Let's try spotlight. It's not what I wanted. See if we can get the says lost object, and I don't know, for some reason it picks up the baler better than the tractor, which is kind of cool. I mean, at least it picks something up. Still doesn't like that 986 at all. So I think that the problem is I put it in active shot where it's an auto, and it swings out by the trees to try to get that. It does like cross behind and circle around and all that, and gets a little too close to the trees, and it starts picking up something else or whatever, and it doesn't want to do it. But it looks like it's working right now. So anyway, this video is not going to be very long. But a little story about this field. This is what we call the Stony Field. And every time we've tried to plant anything in here, plow this field up, it is nothing but rocks. You come down here and plow it, then you come back and disc it. When you drag this field, it just flips up rock after rock after rock. And it's called the Stony Field, and everybody that's done it, rented it, whatever, everybody calls it the Stony Field. This sucker is just rocks. And you would think after picking and picking and picking and picking, you'd have at least, I mean, some of them. I mean, you're talking, it probably averages 4 or 5 times as much rocks as some of the other fields.